Hi, Workshops Done. It's Lori Kearney here, and this video is a tutorial on how to use Canva. So I'm going to get right to it and share the screen. With one of your downloads that you get with Workshops Done, I am giving you the links to different projects that I have done. So please go to this and see if there's anything that you want. Some things are not really related to Workshops Done, but are just something that I've been asked from health coaches that if they could use my information. So I'm happy to share recipe cards, general postcards, but also event pages for Facebook and different things like that when you're promoting your workshop. The first thing that you will want to do is go to canva.com, C-A-N-V-A, and set up your free account. After that, you can access these links by copying and pasting them to the browser. When you have a new thing on Canva, make sure you make a copy. These links are live, meaning that every time someone edits something, we all can see that. So make a copy so we can all learn and see from each other. I'm going to go right into Canva now so you can see real quick what it looks like. My Canva is going to look a little bit different than yours because I've been working on this for about 1.5 years. But basically, it is pretty straightforward. And I feel like I'm challenged with technology. So if I can do it, you all have the ability to do it too. So I would suggest first just going around and playing with it. So you can just go into social media. This would be something that you can use to create a post for your business Facebook page. So first thing I want to do is find out what do I want as my background. So when I go to background here, I already have my brand colors in here. So if you know what your brand colors are, these codes can be usually received from the person who created your logo. And these color codes are basically like a code, so you always have that exact one. But feel free to pick different colors from the wheel here and see what feels good to you. So you can start from that. And then, or you can take the layout. And it's beautiful that you can take a layout, and most of these you can see that say free. Some of them will have a dollar mark. So you can take one of these that's already made, click on the words, highlight it, delete, and then you put your company name here. So I'm just going to put Mindful Health, my health coaching business. And then you can decide if you want to, if you like this font, if you like the size, and you can play around with it. So if it's going to be 2 lines, I might as well make it a little bit bigger, and I'm going to move it up. So then I'm going to need to take this Follow Your Dream. I'm just going to get it out of here so it can be highlighted so I can use it, move them around. And oh, should I keep it that size? Maybe I'll go a little bit bigger on that. So coming up here and making it a little bit bigger. So you can decide with what works best for you. Lots of different options here if you want to change the font, if you want to change the color of it, bold, center, left, justify, all caps, different things like that. Every single post that I make sure that my website is on it. So going over to text, going to add a little bit of body text, and I just put it usually at the bottom here. And I like to make it a little bit bigger so people can see it. And black's not going to work for us. So coming up here and white, it will be a great one here. So I'm going to highlight this to delete it and then add Mindful Health with Lori.com. So now we have that. If I want to take this and put it onto my Facebook page, I will want to download it. And what I suggest is to go with a JPEG for something that you're downloading onto a Facebook page, anything that you want a picture basically of. And if you're printing it, then choose a PDF, like if you're doing a postcard for something. So then you're going to have it pop up, and then I suggest to save as somewhere in on your desktop. So click Save As. And I like to always have something that just says images for Facebook. So then I can save it here. And this is a common thing. So do you see how it says add a little bit of body text here? And when you look here, it's shown. I just went way too fast. So it just takes a little bit for it to save. Every few seconds it saves. So now if I go through, you can press the file and save, but it does automatically save. You can go in here. I'm actually glad that that happened because the first time that happened, I couldn't figure out why that was happening, and it's just because I like to work fast. Okay, so it still didn't go, but now if I do it a third time, it would happen. And so just make sure you stay patient, take a breath, and then move on from there. One thing that you get with your downloads, like I said before, is you're going to get the link to go to other places, things that I've already created in Canva. So right now, I just grabbed a link from that Microsoft Word document that you can download. I'm going to highlight up here in the browser. The browser is just where you put like a web address, and then select paste and go. So I'm basically copying and pasting. And because I already have an account, so make sure you set up your account first, then you can go in and you can see something that I have created and that you can edit. So here are some copies of Facebook event covers. Again, if you want to use these, the first thing that you need to do is to select copy this page so that you have a clean copy to work with. Otherwise, if you change this, the next person who comes in will not see the original copy. So you can see just in this one link, there's many different things because you might have yours detoxing for beginners, might be detoxing your body for beginners, different things that you might want to work with. This one is in my brand colors. This one was in a brand color of a summer detox that I ran. So you can choose how to change it for yourself. So I'm just going to come down here and make a copy of this one. And then we'll change some things up for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, this is the words. If you want to have something else, let's see, we're going to go with, okay, I need to set it down here. Now I can highlight it, and I'm going to delete. And I'm going to make this one Stress Busters. Oh, got to get my keyboard in right. Stress Busters. And you could say Wellness Workshop, or you can have it just Stress Busters. You have to decide what works best for you. Because it's only 2 words, I can increase the font. So going up here, doing that. Now I'm deciding, oh, I want a different color background. So I'm going to come in the back, and it's going to say, what color do I want it in the corner? Pick a color. And I'm not sure what color I want. So maybe I'm just going to try something new, see how this works, a different color. Here you're going to want to say, add in with your name. And then this would be your logo and your picture. But again, I don't think I like this green color. So let's go here. And I'm going to pick a little bit softer green color here. And if I want to change the picture, I can just delete it out. Go to my uploads, and hopefully I have already uploaded, or you can upload a picture of yourself. If you do not want a picture of yourself here, what you can do is, let me just get this out of the way for a minute. Take this bar and go all the way over. Have it here. You can even take the logo off. Then you have the ability to put your logo somewhere else. And without the other information, I would probably put your company name down here so that everybody can see the company name. Again, this is just a title page. So you could put your website on here, but you don't need to do that, because it'd be hard to see. But a lot of times I'd like to just put my website on like everything I do just to have it there. So you can decide what you want for this. Now, if you decide, okay, this is the one that I want to have, I'm going to go up to downloads, and I'm going to go to JPEG, and I don't want to do all of those. I just want, it says page 7 here. So I'm going to download page 7, hold tight. And again, hopefully it's saved. We'll see. Okay, so this one's saved a little bit faster. Now I'm going to go to Save As. And for organization, I would put this with Stress Busters. So if I go into my website here, or my page, I have all my workshops that I've done, and I put under workshops / and so like here's my stress one, and then I can say save, and I'd put Facebook event cover Stress Busters. I have to remember not to use this one because it doesn't really have my name on it. And then X out. Just make sure you keep them in an organized manner. Also with Canva, they have a help screen up here. So click on the help if you have any questions or anything like that. But I invite you to play around with the layout, with the different elements of adding different shapes. So you can take something and add, let's see if I can get this actually all the way down here. I'll add something here. So if you want to put your logo in the corner instead, you can do this, go to uploads. You can make it your own. And then going to text. So again, if you want to add a little bit of text to add your information, your website, background colors, lots of fun designs. I prefer to keep things simple, but you can do it. And then just upload as many personal pictures, make it as personal as you can. I like to add my photo onto as many things as possible. I didn't at first. It took me a while, and then I realized I am my brand, and that people might know me by how I look, maybe not by my name, or vice versa. So it's good to have that personal touch, and also it gives it more credibility and authenticity to show a picture and definitely your title as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. Go into the Facebook post, the Facebook group. Otherwise, play around, get to know it, go into the help, and have fun with it. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.